Under Catalonia's referendum law, deemed unconstitutional by Madrid, a vote for independence on Tuesday would start a 6-month process that would envisage divorce talks with Spain before regional elections and a final act of separation. "I'm calling on the sensible people in the Catalan to jump off the edge because you'll take the people with you," Spanish Deputy Prime Minister Soraya Sanz de Santamaria said in an interview with COPE radio station. "If there is a unilateral declaration of independence, there will be decisions made to restore law and democracy." Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy has not ruled out removing Catalonia's government and calling new regional elections if it claims independence. The stakes are high for Spain as it faces its biggest political crisis since it became a democracy 4 decades ago. Losing Catalonia, which has its own language and culture, would deprive Spain of a fifth of its economic output and more than a quarter of exports. A stream of Catalonia-based firms and banks have moved their legal bases outside the region. The crisis has also reopened old divisions in a nation where fascism is a living memory, easily revived by strong displays of nationalism. Among many moderate Spaniards, though, there is widespread opposition to a breakaway, including in Catalonia. Most of the region's unionists boycotted the October 1 referendum, which was banned by Madrid and marred by a violent police crackdown. France, which borders Catalonia, said on Monday it would not recognize a unilateral independence declaration. The show of support for Madrid helped calm Spanish markets on Monday, along with comments on Friday from credit rating agencies Moody's and DBRS that they expected Spain to remain united. Spanish borrowing costs fell to a 1-week low and the main share index IBEX touched a week high. Protests, no talks. Catalan authorities say about 90% of those who voted on October 1 backed secession, but opinion polls suggest the region is more closely divided. Referendum turnout was 43%. Sunday's anti-independence demonstration, which included Catalans and people from other parts of Spain, underlined how the dispute has riven the region itself. A month ago, 1 million people rallied in the city to support independence. Puigdemont will address the Catalan Parliament at 6 p.m., 16 o'clock GMT, on Tuesday on the current political situation amid speculation he could ask the Assembly to declare independence. Puigdemont said on Sunday he had not been in contact with the Madrid government for some time because it refused to discuss independence. Rajoy has said repeatedly he will not talk to the Catalan leaders unless they drop their plans to declare independence. Madrid sent thousands of national police to the region to prevent the vote. About 900 people were injured when officers used rubber bullets and batons against voters in scenes that shocked Spain and the world, and escalated the dispute. The political standoff has pushed banks and companies to move their legal headquarters outside Catalonia. The boards of Catalonia-based infrastructure firm Obertus, telecoms company Cellnex and property group Inmobiliaria Colonial will meet on Monday to discuss moving, sources said. Banks CaixaBank and Sabadell have already resolved to leave the region.